What's up, YouTube? Welcome in for some more Gold Stake Balatro. In this video, we play some pretty traditional erratic deck, and I try to keep my options open in hopes of collecting some gold stickers when we have a Photo Chad combo bestowed to us on a silver platter. So naturally, we run with that. As always, if you like what you see here, subscribe and like the video for daily Balatro content. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the video. Yeah, okay. Mods, pull up the chat logs. Mods, pull up the chat logs. Mods, give me a flush, please. W mods. This is why you never let Schmeckles have happiness? True. I learned my lesson. Both of these are pretty good. Actually, is Bust that good when we have this many face cards? I feel like the answer is still low-key yes. Runner's like not good here because we have so many holes. We have a hole at 5, we have a hole at 8, we have a hole at queen. That kind of just destroys like any hope of consistently building straights. Let's open the buffoon pack, but I think ride the bus is definitely the play here. Okay, maybe not. Rewarded for being greedy. W video game. When are we doing predictions? Oh yeah, I kind of have forgotten to do those, haven't I? Wait, Schmeckles has been in here. Ban Schmeckles! I'm just kidding. Kind of. Gold seal? It's pretty cool. Let's maybe just go for flush since we have gold seal. That's not what I meant, and you know it. W video game. It's a Pride Month thing, erotic deck. These are both like ass when they're eternal. Let's just go next. We have holographic smiley face on like this particular erratic deck run. I feel like we're kind of fine here. Magic Wizard Money Gang deck, just magic deck, but looks more cool. Where do y'all come up with this, bruh? Alright, so we'll play this for the gold seal. Oh, and we just win because we have holographic. Huge. Yeah, I can take that. Okay. Yeah, I mess with it. Yeah, okay, blue seal. Yeah, I mess with it. That's pretty cool. Chat, is this a smash like situation? Is this a smash like moment? What are we thinking? See, the prediction is all no points right now because we have a flush run cooking, and immediately after we hit the tribe, it skyrocketed to a bunch of people betting on yes. See how that works, chat? Hey, W rug pull. What? I'm playing. We have no retrigger text. There's no reason to go for glass. We just go for money. Let's go for even more money. And then let's check you. It's officially in the bag? Well, I wouldn't say that. Do we maybe just go oops lucky cards? Oops lucky cards or maybe pivot bloodstone down the line. I mean, everything else here is either rental or just ass. I feel like oops is like the only thing from that shop that we want, strangely enough. Bang. It's officially in the bag. I'm calling it now. When was Kermit the Frog in chat? Kermit the Frog is actually like somewhat of an OG. They just haven't been here in a while. Okay, I kind of want Droll Joker just because it's like an easy sticker. Maybe sub it in for smiley face, even though that's like strictly worse. Definitely not a good play, but it's a greedy play. And when have I ever been punished for one of those, chat? Get rid of diamonds to somewhat more evenly suit the deck. Jupiter card's pretty cool. I regret opening Balatro today. Just got 20 jokers in a row with perishables. Yeah, that sounds about right. Literally like 2 minutes ago when you took the 8-ball instead of card sharp.
Huh?
Oops, hallucination. That's kind of a W play, honestly. Maybe if it wasn't Eternal, but if this wasn't Eternal, I would low-key slot that John in for Cloud 9. That's like such good value. Ooh, the Flint. Me no likey. Let's go next. Another blue seal. Lots of clurbs. Probably diamonds is our best bet here. W gold seal. Nice. Hopefully we get the blue seal value. Nice. Excuse me. We're flushing anyway, might as well greed for Bloodstone. That's what I'm saying. Hungman's pretty good. Let's check the Arcana pack. I mean, I'm down to just Hungman Fool here. Or we could Death Fool for blue seals. Maybe that's more the play. Because flush builds are like super reliant on getting a very high level flush. Maybe Death Fool is the play here. We could Hungman, or wait, no, we would just be Deathing. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's Hungman Death though. Lots of diamonds, lots of spades, lots of clurbs. We could do this. And then either a clurb or a spade. So let's go like this. I feel like the more blue seals, the merrier on a flush build. Immolate, destroying a red seal, probably worth. Grab the director's cut, give her 1 reroll. Devil card's pretty sick. Maybe 1 more. List, that's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line, chat. Let's go for the clurbs. Yeah? Yeah. Huge. Should have fished for more blue seals there, actually. That's okay. Okay, on Flint, we, like, exactly don't win. Hiker? Maybe. We need more molt. Plus, if we slotted it in, I would be slotting it in for certificate, which would get rid of a lot of our chips to begin with. So maybe we just don't go hiker at all. This is probably not a hiker run. Could also slot it in for Cloud 9. That's really good. Just got 2 holographic perishables, one being Riffraff and one being Brainstorm. I'm gonna lose it. That's so sad. Maybe because we have less 9s than usual, we just take the hiker here and place a Cloud 9. Eternal hiker kind of sucks, though. I'm not going to lie. I mean, we're playing flushes, so, like, in theory, we're scoring a lot of cards for the hiker. So hiker is accruing, like, a lot of value over the course of the run. But, like, Eternal hiker kind of sucks ass. I don't know. But I'm going to take it. I'm already greeting the hell out of stickers. I'm taking this. Okay, is Baron worth it at all? No. Definitely not. We have 8 kings, but like this is not at all a Baron run. Another blue seal. That's huge mungus. I feel like this does not win. W red seal glass. Yeah, that was like incredible. Hello, Lily. How are you today? Go for spades now, probably. Yeah, almost assuredly. Cycle some cards, hopefully get... it's probably worth cycling for maybe another blue seal here. Definitely not happening, but like, on the off chance that it did, it would have been pretty cool. And cycling cards is just accruing hiker value, so like, maybe it's still not that bad. Hiker stresses me out. I really don't like hiker, I'm not gonna lie. I think hiker is like very much so an acquired taste. I think whether or not you like... I don't think hiker really has a definitive power level. I think whether or not you like hiker sort of just depends on you. But like, I do not like hiker. These are both -1 hand size in flush builds. Pretty cheeks, not taking either of those. We missed the Jupiter, but we have hella blue seals. Maybe that doesn't matter. F the Flint, real, dude. The Flint is horrible, man. Hate the Flint. All my homies hate Flint. Probably want to get rid of Certificate before too long, honestly. He's making a lot of gold seals, which is really cool, but like 5 blue seals, 2 gold seals, and then red seal glass. Certificate low-key kind of overstaying is welcome at this point. We need to be like deck fixing. I like Hiker in the first 2 antes. That's kind of fair. Okay, well. Yeah, we can do this. Probably get out of the speculative Droll Joker sticker for what is now essentially the guaranteed Hiker or Tribe, or Hiker and Tribe sticker, right? Yeah, I think that was a pretty good shop. Wow. Okay. Shock, what are your thoughts on Jeremy the Frog? Who the hell is Jeremy the Frog? Probably go for diamonds here just because we have 3 discards and 5 diamonds. All right, huge. W Photoshop? True. Let me write that down in my notes. That's a perfect YouTube short. Chat, I'm trying to write down my YouTube shorts like as soon as they happen in my notes app. Just because I hate, if I don't have like a definitive YouTube short in mind for when I make them, I hate going back and trying to find them. It's so annoying. Okay, what are we getting rid of here? Clubs. Yeah, but we would just be making more clubs for the blue seal, but like the blue seal is so important, so let's just do this. And there wasn't really anything incredible in that pack anyway. 620. Shock, can you take your perishables back, please? No, I don't want them. Keep them. Keep them. All right, well, now it's just useful to make glass, right? What Suits Boss have we seen? I could have sworn... I'm going to rewind the YouTube live real quick. I could have sworn that we saw a Suits Boss during this run. Even if it was, like, right at the beginning. We saw Clurb's Boss. So we want to be putting stuff on Clurbs just because they can't get debuffed. And then we want to be, now that we've rotated out of Certificate and we know where all our value lies, we just want to be playing Clurbs for the foreseeable future, like Clurb's Flush. Let's do this. Maybe discard for more blue seals, potentially. Nope. Unfortunate. Play this. Can probably get out of Oops as well, either for another sticker or another scoring piece, just because if we're playing into Clurbs, we probably don't want to be oopsing. Like, we're already making more than enough points. Also, Photo Chad Flush. YouTube stream mentioned? Fuck YouTube chat. Why? This feels extremely familiar today. Yeah, I don't know, man. Not like we just had a run like this not too long ago. No. Full moon here. That sounded kind of strange. Wow, cool. Okay. We love to see that. We love to see that. We really do. We really do, chat. I would like to ask you... Oh, God. This can only go wrong. This can only go horribly and terribly wrong. Okay, 3 blue seals is a bit excessive, don't we think? Maybe not now. Maybe I misspoke. Do not take 8-ball, dog. What do you mean? We really need to get out of Oops with more glass than lucky cards? Yeah, for sure. Seltzer's cool, but we can't keep it until the end if we don't skip. However, if we hit even a single glass card, we just win on flush, like we saw that before. So maybe we can take Seltzer and just, like, skip a lot of blinds. That's maybe... I mean, I'm taking it no matter what here because it's, like, a lot of points. Maybe with extra Seltzer trigger for Photo Chad, maybe we actually don't even need the glass cards. But, like, we saw that glass already won is what I'm getting at. I'm going to skip here no matter what. We need a sticker on Seltzer. That's why I'm saying we skip. Because if we just skip like every blind with this Seltzer, I'm going to skip this blind no matter what, because we definitely beat this and we don't really need any more scoring pieces. And this boss is like effectively a nothing burger. I can just play this. We get blue seal value. Let's see how much this scores. No glass. Also no hiker buff here too, which is relevant. This scores with tribe 250,000. So yeah, we just definitely skip that. Because with that kind of score, we beat every boss except for Vessel, but we have Director's Cut for Vessel. I guess we could, in theory, get Vessel into Leaf or the other way around, but I think it's worth the risk for sure. I mean, absolute worst case scenario, we get Vessel, we roll out of Vessel, we get Verdant Leaf, we sell Seltzer, we still profit 2 gold stickers. I feel like we just skip, like, all of the blinds. Mark? That sucks. Let's grab clearance sale. Skip D6, skip Charm Tag. I'm gonna Temperance here so that we have money for the boss reroll. Hang our man. Yeah, wall here is completely fine. That was not a good gambit at all. What is Streamer doing? I should have just discarded the blue seal. Now I'm committed to this, though. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. It's fine. Missing a little bit of blue seal value. Full blown no spades. I mean, we've fixed like a shit ton of our spades. I don't know why I did that in the first place, but that's okay. Okay, we win without tribe. We're also scaling flush, which is giving us more points because like we literally just played essentially the exact same hand as last blind and we scored considerably more points than we did last blind. Shock is going to throw this run because of greed. I'm calling it now. Probably. Be careful about, you know, where you invest your points. Hey, Madness pivot? I'm just saying. Now I'm just re-rolling for nat negatives. I ain't even gonna lie. Grab this for the glass cards. Ooh, walkie-talkie instead of... No, I'm playing. Oh, hey, a card sharp? Nah, we get... I mean, there's not even, like, really any point for me to greed here. I threw my points into doubt to fix the ratio. W. There's not even really any point for me to greed here unless it's for something, like, insane. Because we're already getting 3 gold stickers. That's, like, an insane ratio, right? Okay. I can do this, and then I can do this, and then I can do this. Glass beats Vessel, no doubt in my mind. That's if we can find glass, but we have like a relatively thin deck, so it's not impossible. Yeah, glass almost assuredly beats Vessel. Do not take the 8-ball. I saw you hesitate. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I didn't. I thought we were going to sell Chariot for Emperor there. I almost did. Seltzer's at 5. Vessel. Vessel's very doable. If this was ante 7, I would low-key go back in time just to find nat negatives. But seeing as how we're on Vessel, that's like... Seeing as how we're on the ante 8 boss, that's like only diminishing returns because we could get something... Well... I guess Crimson Heart also kind of sucks for us. Only if it debuffs Photo, though. And maybe even not if it does that because we have glass. I'll leave it up to chat. Chat, do we go back in time? Glass more like ass? Got him. That's crazy. Shock, what's the best voucher? I'm biased towards Overstock. I think Overstock is very good. Clearance sale is very good. Tarot Merchant. I think Tarot Merchant is one of the best vouchers, if not the best voucher. No, I don't trust you. I don't think there's any point in not taking this, but chat rules, so we'll not take it just for chat. Yeah, let the greed flow. Okay, you're a doubter though, so I'm not listening to you. I don't think there's any point in not taking it, for the record, because if we find a singular glass card for Vessel, which is not that hard, we have 3 discards, 5 hands. I guess we have to sift for it though. Seltzer can pass away. Let's just skip. Let's just skip. There's no point in not taking it, but I think it's fine regardless. We'll hang him. I'm gonna search for the glass here, but if we don't find it, we don't find it. Okay, and we found it. Doubter, more like has Gouter. Real. It gives more opportunities to make a mistake. I mean, mistakes in this run are like 1 in a billion, though. That's not even me being cocky. That's just like, I would have to have some insanely bad luck to make a big enough mistake where we just die. All the skip tech, maybe we can find a throwback. Yeah, ban Kev. I'm just kidding. Don't. I'm not taking this endless. I'm sticker farming. Smash the like YouTube video, right?